Okay, so again, we're about 70 days out during our shutdown, during the coronavirus shutdown, and getting some more videos done to help you out and get you ready for being back in the dojo and on the mat. So I'm explaining some of the attacks in a few of these videos. We've covered tsuki, we've covered yokomen, and now we're going to do shomen. Maybe I'll show from back here. If I'm in a right hamni and my partner is in a right hamni, we're in I hamni. One basic way it's out there is just to come in and to strike. So very often people come here, it's just for learning. It gives somebody a chance to have it at their head. Shomen, uchi, shomen, show is beginning, men is head, uchi is strike. So shomen, uchi, strike to the top of the head. Okay? But it's meant to follow through. Okay? So you follow through and have it come to your center. Okay? Like a tsuki, right to your center. Okay? Yokomen comes down to your center. Okay? Even though we might stop it there just for practice purposes, or if it gets a direct entry, you stop it there. And you start to absorb it, start to acquiesce to save your own arm and start to blend. Okay? So the same thing with this sort of thing. If I'm just striking off with the front foot, okay? Sliding in to cover distance, okay? Okay, that's very common. The other one will be with the step back, okay? Then come in and step. Okay. Step, strike. Just like the other attacks, this can come up to distract or be able to grab, protect yourself. Then this raises just like it can. Okay. Then body, shoulder, elbow, hand. Okay. Going back to an I hamni where their right foot is forward, my right is forward in this case. Okay. It's nice to do this as a direct entry too, without coming up to the top of the head. This is a little bit more practical for self-defense. Somebody's in your space already, they go to grab something, okay? Go for the throat, go for a palm strike, or just go for a strike to your face, okay? So the attack would be coming right in, okay? Okay. So it's safe that it goes to the top of the head for shomen, okay? Someone's learned to deflect, it's safer for them to deflect something off the top of their forehead rather than to start to deflect something from their throat. Maybe they inadvertently send the other grab into their own face, okay? But it's good practice. And once something's coming for the throat, you can be quick enough to deflect it, okay? But also if it's coming in for the throat, you can start to drop, okay? So it's that sort of feeling, okay? Terry Dobson used to have us pretend that maybe there was a bee on your partner's forehead, and you would come in to hit the bee off, okay? 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 Which would simulate any kind of attack like that coming in. Nice, safe way of learning it to the shomen. Okay? When you practice any of these attacks, like the tsuki, okay? Straight punch, yokomen, okay? Strike to the side of the head, or shomen, okay? That's just a practice on your own. Okay, so you have good solid grounding, finding your center. Once you're working with your partner, okay, you should start to blend with them. If we're doing tsuki kodagaishi, I'm taking ukemi, I'm being uke. I come in, my partner starts to move for any method of doing tsuki kodagaishi. If I stay rigid here, I'm going to be falling behind. I can maybe kiss my arm goodbye. They're going to be moving. So I have to be the dynamic, okay, where I'm continuing to move, okay? Same with the yokomen, okay? Can't stop here. If they're moving this way, now you're all open, you're off balance. So you want to track them around, okay? And if necessary, you can start to give up your balance, okay? Just to blend with their technique, allow them to have a fuller expression of their technique. Same with Shomenuchi, okay? Rather than stopping here, depending on where they might be moving, what they might be doing, okay, you start to move with it, okay? Okay, move with it, okay? Or maybe they stop it at that point. You start to take your ukemi for ikyo, for instance, okay? So practicing the attacks, just keep in mind that they're not meant to be rigid and stopping. They're meant to be part of the flow. It's just a Kodak moment, and when you've completed the attack. Know that when you're working with a partner, it's going to be dynamic. Okay? Okay, hope that helps.